Hey everyone, welcome back to Simply Guitar. Today we're learning Counting Stars by OneRepublic, a song that's not only fun to play, but also great for building rhythm, strumming, and fingerstyle technique. I'll break down the chords in the song, the strumming pattern, and some tips to help you sound just like the original. If you want more tabs and lessons, please check out simplyguitar.com. I'll drop the link in the description. Let me know in the comments what song you would like to learn next, and if you find the lesson helpful, give it a thumbs up. Alright, grab your guitar and let's get started. In this guitar lesson, I'm going to be using my capo on number 4, so if you have it, now's a good time to grab it, and that means that when you're practicing, you can play along with the record. We're going to be basing the whole song around 4 chords: A minor, C, G, and then an F. So focus on learning those chords. Of course, we've got A minor, that's 0, 2, 2, 1, 0. Then we have a C chord, 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. A G chord, 3, 2, 0, 0, 0, and then a 3. And you could also use your 2 little fingers like that on this G chord. And then we have F chord, and we're playing this in a bar for this lesson, right? So we have, lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we should be. And you'll notice that I'm counting 4 beats between each of those. So before we look at the finger picking pattern, let's just practice that together. Ready? I'll count you in. So we'll play those chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lately I've been losing sleep. Now a G, and then go to an F. 2, 3, and again. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Okay, so let's have a look at the finger picking pattern. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the tabs on the screen, and then I'll walk you through what's going on. So here we go. Okay, as I said before, we're focusing around those chords: A minor, C, G, and then an F. Now, if you notice when I'm doing the picking, and if you look at my chord hand, my left hand, I'm kind of always doing those chords. Now I'm playing the A minor normally, the C normally. Now when I get to the G, I'm doing this voicing. It's almost like a cowboy, I call it a cowboy G, when we're playing a C chord, and we can play a G using this kind of shape. And you'll notice that my little finger here is on the D string, the B string, and the note is D, rather than being on the E string there. So that's a slight difference, but it's the same kind of idea. So A minor, C, and then we have this G, okay, it's still a G chord, and then we go to an F in a bar, okay? Now for each bar we have a finger picking pattern. Now the first pattern goes like this. It goes thumb, index, and then middle, and then ring finger or annular. That's what the A stands for. And that's the rhythm. So it goes 1 and 2 and then back to the index. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we go to a C chord, 1 and 2. And then what we're doing there is we have the middle, ring, and then little finger on the G, the B, and the E string. And you can see on that bar with the C, same rhythm, right? 1 and 2 and. And then when we get to the G, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we go to the F. As I said before, just so you remember, my left hand's always playing those chord shapes, so I'm really only focusing on that right hand, that picking hand. Now, a little tip when you're doing this finger picking. Try and keep your hand still. If you watch my hand when I'm picking, it's my fingers doing the work. My hand isn't moving, my elbow's not moving in my right hand, right? Kind of like my fingers are just hovering over those strings. And that's the first bit of the song. Remember at the beginning where it goes, lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Okay, that's kind of the first finger picking bit in the song. Now, let's have a look at the strumming pattern. Again, very, very similar chords, if not exactly the same, right? A minor, C, G, and then an F. Now I am going to use this voicing for the G, and you could, like I said before, use the two little fingers one if you would like to. The pattern which I think would be a really nice one to use, it's our kind of bog standard, nice syncopated rhythm. It's 1, 2, and 4. Okay, so it's 1, 2, and 4. Okay, and that's down, down, up, down. Okay, so we're going to do this for each chord. So it's kind of 4 beats for each chord. So when I do that pattern, that goes across 4 beats. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Now that's always with that pattern. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. I see this life like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line, and in my face is flashing sign, seek it out and ye shall find. Old, but I'm not that old, young, but I'm not that bold, but I don't think the world is sold on doing what we're told. I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. Couldn't lie, couldn't lie, couldn't lie. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been, and it's over and over again, right? Really nice, easy, beginner 4-chord song. Okay, how did you enjoy that lesson? Obviously, it's an easy beginner 4-chord strumming song, but we have, like I said, that super cool finger picking pattern. So if you did enjoy it, please do leave a comment. Let me know how you got on. But for now, what I'll do is I'll leave you with that and I'll see you on the next lesson.